Welcome to the Aria post-game show. Aria Health, brought to you in part by Landolfi's Deli and Varelli's Yardley Pizza, and also by your new Trenton Freedom Indoor Football Team. Tonight's players receive a complimentary hoagie from Landolfi's Deli and Yardley, and a complimentary pizza from Varelli's Yardley Pizza, plus an Aria hat and t-shirt, and a beautiful Trenton Freedom Indoor Football League t-shirt. And here with our post-game show is Marty Reed.
We're going to talk to Charles Snorweigh. Charles, 7 in a row. You guys come off that first game at Easton, and you picked it up, and you guys just have worked your way through the schedule. 7 in a row. You know you got 2 more games to go before you're going to run into someone like Neshaminy. How does the coaches prepare you every week to keep you not looking ahead, keep concentrating on the opponent that week?
Oh, he just keeps us disciplined in practice, you know. He makes us run multiple reps. He keeps us focused. He keeps us thinking that every game from now on is a playoff game. So either win or go home. So we have a goal this season, and that's 7 or 8 straight wins for us. We want to go far this season. We want a S2L championship. We want a district championship. We want more. If we could get a state championship, we want that too. We want this to be a big year for us.
Well, you guys are certainly doing that. I mean, 7 in a row is a big deal. The defense is coming along for the ride lately. I know you guys really started working it together. First half tonight, 10 carries, over 120, 130 yards. You had a couple of touchdowns tonight. Your buddies, Smith, I mean, the offensive line, they've done a tremendous job for you.
Yes, sir.
Talk about that offensive line and what they've done.
Well, the offensive line does a great job blocking for us. They make it easy for us backs to go through the holes and make yards. Like, we tell them every day in practice, they set the plays up for us. When we go up, we get 300 yards rush. We're averaging like 300 yard rushing a game as a unit, and we owe it all to the front line because they create everything for us. And about Ronquay and Raheem, it's good to have 2 backs that can also carry the load and get big yards because it takes lots of stress off of me, and it's just good to know that we can pound the ball in each and any other direction.
Well, tonight, your offense, especially the line, was great. The running game was great. All 3 of you guys were about equal in carries, and that's the way you work as a backfield. So I want to congratulate you as the offensive player of the game tonight. We look forward to talking to you guys all the way through the playoffs.
Thanks,
Charles.
Have a nice day.
Bert, come on in, Bert Robinson. Bert, we talked about you a little bit tonight on the defensive end. I know you had a big challenge tonight with Brandon McElwain. He's already thrown for 1,000 yards. You harassed him pretty early and often. Talk to me about how you got to him and what the challenge was like with a quarterback like him.
Well, I knew getting to him early, he was going to, if I pressured him enough, he was going to throw the ball away, and certainly both ends, even though John got hurt, we both pressured him, and he tended to throw a ball away a little bit, but I knew we had to come out here first and hit him.
You did a good job, and you chased him and almost forced an intentional grounding early on. You did a nice job of taking the field away from him, pinning him up against the sideline. Tough for a big guy and a shifty quarterback, but he was very comfortable doing that. So you guys, and as I mentioned, the defense now, you went 3 shutouts in a row. Tonight you give up 8, but that's pretty much what you guys are averaging now. You're giving up about 7.5, 8 points a game. So you stay with where you're at. I mean, early in the season, everybody talked about, will the defense come along? Obviously, you guys have. How do you feel about that?
Well, I feel really well, considering how many starters we lost last year. You know, we had 2 returning starters this year for us. They've been really grateful and helped us become the leader and stuff and help us out. And we've really progressed, and we've gotten to play well as a team, not only just for ourselves, but individually, but we play as a whole unit, and that's what helped us.
Well, let's talk about the important thing about your hands. They kicked the ball to you twice, and you picked them both up. How do you feel? You're going to talk about that? You're going to give your buddies a hard time and tell them not only you're playing good on defense, but you got the hands working too?
Yeah, I might need to tell Coach need some wide receiver work, but we practiced that a little bit in pre-game warm-up is hands, because we have a hands team, and that's what normally went out there because we knew they were onside kick. So.
That was very good. You had a great game tonight, and thanks for talking to us, Bert Robinson.
And Kevin O'Hanlon, your new president of and head coach of the Trenton Freedom, would like to present you with this T-shirt.
On behalf of Trenton Freedom, congratulations on being selected player of the game.
Thank you.